Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are in TV Green, the program about the environment. So for this night, we have a topic, a very interesting topic, like is the global warming. The global warming is the rise of the temperature since mm, 19th century, that could affect different things around all the world. For that, I am with Carolina and with Diego, who will speak about your opinions about this topic. First of all, I want to know what do you think if is the temperature Earth getting warmer? What do you think, Diego?
Mm, it's possible that the temperature's getting higher, but the measurements has showed that since 1979 uh, the Earth is warmer, but if we see the long-term data, we could see that these kind of measurements aren't reliable because they are concentrated in the populated places like big cities or towns, and for that reason, some of us think that this kind of data shows some kind of urban heat island effect, and that is the result of the crowded places, and in that crowded places they use more energy than other places, and for that reason it's natural to get data that shows that temperature is higher. So for that reason, some of us believe that maybe is a mistake of interpretation of the data.
Okay, I see what you mean, but I want to listen what is the opinion of Carolina about it. So, Carolina, is the temperature getting warmer?
Okay, I have to disagree with Diego because, as we know, the snow cover has reduced in the last years. For example, we know about the cases of Nevado del Cocuy, where the ice has reduced in a highest way, or other cases. So he mentioned that the temperature is only referred to the crowded places, and that is not correct. If you take a measure in other places, you can obtain the same result. The temperature has increased in 0.8 Celsius, so you can hide that.
Okay, that may be true, but people say too that the average temperature has stopped rising. What do you think about that, Diego? You agree?
I could agree with Carolina in the point that the temperature maybe could rise, but if we see the measurements since 1998, satellites and balloons radiations shows that if it's true that the temperature is getting warmer, but since that year the average temperature it has stopped rising. So it's possible that there are some reach points in some years, but in the average temperature it doesn't show that kind of result.
Okay, that's one way to look at it, but I am almost sure that Carolina has one other way. So can you tell us about it, please?
Of course, I am opposed to Diego because he mentioned that the temperature has increased, but as everybody remember, in the 1998 was the phenomenon of the Nino, and in 2008 the phenomenon of Nina. So everybody remembers that change of climate, and that's an evidence that something is happening. So something that he mentioned about the results and the highest G or something like that is not true, but it's only an interpretation of the results and depends always on the institution that interprets the results. So that's not true.
Okay, I agree with you in that one, but there are opinions too which say that the computer models are not reliable. So Diego, what do you think about this?
Yes, for the audience, the computer models is the way that are the way that in that we could predict or project the future climate. And yes, I could agree, for example, that there are some advance in that point, but that computers models don't take into account, for example, some sort of process involved. For example, the influence of clouds, the distribution of water vapor, the impact of warm seawater, or something like that. So we are trusting in computer models that are incomplete. So maybe they could show a black future that it will don't it wouldn't happen.
Okay, that may be true, but now the technology has been advanced a lot. So what do you think about this problem of the models?
Okay, we have to agree to disagree because the models will not be perfect, but the models are really tested. The results that the models the models obtained of that are backed by a group of scientists. So they validate that information, and based on that, we can interpret the results. So it's not only the models.
Okay. So thank you, Carolina. Thank you, Diego, for your opinions. And that was the global warming by TV Green. Thank you.